Hey boys, say hi to everybody.
Hi.
You gonna say hi, Spencer? Gonna say hi?
Hey.
Hey, all right.
Good job, buddy.
So we're hanging out in town today. We're looking for a new place to move our home.
Possibly.
She says possibly.
Most likely.
So anyway,
This is gonna
the
suck.
trailer park we live in has been purchased 3 times in the last year. Last 2 years. Last 2 years it's been transferred at least 3 times from people. Most of them don't do anything other than raise the rent. And the new people, although they are doing stuff with the trailer park, of course they're raising rent, and then they're starting a bunch of stupid stuff that I ain't gonna deal with. They want to start charging everybody damage deposits. We've lived there for at least 11 years, and I ain't paying no damage deposit, especially since I own the trailer. So they're wanting to charge damage deposit, and they're wanting to start charging pet fees. Again, my trailer, you're not charging me rent on my pet in my trailer. Plus, she's not my pet. She's actually a therapy dog, and legally, they can't do that. So, we're going to have to discuss that. Although, I don't even want to deal with them. Clearly, they're just wanting more money. And I don't deal with people like that very well. So
their tactics tell me they're trying to get everybody out of there.
Yeah, oh yes. I believe they're just trying to get people to move.
The amount of money they're expecting people to pay, they gave us the notice on June 21st, which I correct that. It's dated June 21st. It was put in our door on June 22nd. And it's supposed to go into effect for July 1st. I have called a lawyer, a landlord-tenant lawyer who specializes in this stuff, and he agrees that what they're doing is, he didn't use the word shady. He said it's really it's just being a dirtbag. But we can't stop them from doing that. So, and he agreed with my, thought process on it. Sounds like they're really just trying to clear people out of there.
I see a tattoo.
Would Seth, honey, please hold on. Which is really, I don't know. I was all excited because they were finally cleaning the place up, but I should have known better. I should have known the amount of work they were doing was not for us by any means. So we got to do what we got to do. I honestly even had the thought last night and kind of toyed with the thought of, you know what, screw it. I'm going to start putting every penny I make in the bank, and we're just moving to Florida, because
works for me too.
If I'm spending this much money to move my effing trailer, I'm just moving to Florida. But I can't find any place for us to live in Florida that we can afford. Like, I'm not going to live in a slum. I don't know. Like, I've really been trying hard not to stress out about it and not get worked up about it. But the fact of the matter is, we're getting screwed again. We can't have a time in our lives when things just go nice and easy. It's got to have jacked up crap happening to us.
Live in the wild.
There you go. There you go. Did you hear Seth? What'd you say, Seth?
Live in the wild.
Yeah, live in the wild. Awesome. Alrighty, so
honestly, if my Aunt Pat didn't live in a community where you have to be 55 or older, I would say, hey, Aunt Pat, can I rent your house from you? Or can I buy it from you? Because I would probably be able to swing that. I would just let me buy your house. She has a canal 3 feet from her back door, literally 3 feet. There's when they had a hurricane, oh gosh, she's towards the Gulf side, and the last hurricane that hit the Gulf, was it Harvey?
I have no idea.
Anyway, when one of the hurricanes that actually hit part of Florida and then kind of curved left, it pushed so much ocean surge up that she had to sandbag her sunroom to keep the water from coming in her sunroom because the canal filled all the way up and overflowed its banks up to her sunroom. So, I mean, you know, that would be cool. I could handle that. I would have a chance of seeing an alligator every day. Yes, I'm the weirdo that wants to live in Florida so she can see alligators because I love alligators.
So anyway, we're headed out to see her parents. Well, her dad.
My daddy. My mom's in Colorado.
Her mom went to Colorado on vacation. So
she's on vacation.
She's on vacation.
What movie? Don't you answer that. You let them answer that.
So anyway, we're going to go check on that. We've been looking for places to move the trailer.
We know where we want to move it.
We know where we want to move it. I just know for a fact that I am not going to pay these guys $600 for damage deposits that we'll never get back and will do absolutely nothing for us but pick our pockets. So that ain't happening. Anyway, we'll be back with you in a little bit. So I guess today we're kind of just doing a little
day in the life.
Day in the life thing.
I love that gazebo.
Did you, we got a compressed air tank. Bring the dumpster back up?
All right, did you see your dad?
Yep. He's not laying dead on dead on the floor, so we're good to go.
So now we're off to do other stuff.
Yeah, we need to go to Walmart, get my phone card and get a few other things. My trash bags, because, you know, sucks having trash just lay on the floor. It gets gross and messy.
Alrighty, so now, besides having issues with the trailer park, now what?
The front wheel bearing on our van is bad. Here's the kicker, and Michelle is really kicking herself over this, because this was scheduled a couple of weeks ago, and I had a brain aneurysm and totally forgot. And then other stuff came up, and I was busy doing other stuff and paying other stuff. Long story short, we didn't get it fixed. Well, now I don't have enough money till next Thursday to get it fixed anyway, especially if I want to, you know, eat for the next week. And to top all of that off, yeah, I was hoping my uncle could do it. I don't know what I was saying. I can't talk and drive, honey. You should know better by now.
Okay.
So anyway, yeah, now we're probably gonna have to have Michael either A, drive me to Anderson or to Alexandria to work, and then him come back, or just let me take his car to work, which I don't even want to think about driving that car. I'm not trying to be rude or mean, but I don't like cars.
And to top it all off,
and my SUVs.
we have a 2-year-old back there that's having a freaking fit because he can't get his shoe on. Hold on, we will get it in a minute. Just hold on. So yeah.
Life.
When it rains, it pours.
When it pours, it downpours.
And when it pours, it downpours.
You can't just pour. It's kind of like...
Alrighty, so we just went through McDonald's. My son was supposed to bring my satchel because it has my business cards and flyers and a bunch of stuff for the dojo, but he forgot to grab that. So I guess it's my own fault for not thinking about it before I left the house. Anyway, getting ready to take the kids back to their mom. And last night we were at the dojo. I'm sorry, what at the dojo?
That wasn't last night.
Last night we were at McDonald's, and both of the boys were working. And
Just
Okay, anyway, one of the kids was working. And a couple cops showed up, and a couple more, and a couple more. There was, what, 5 or 6 of them out there?
6 of them out there.
About 6 of them. So we were curious. Come to find out, McDonald's there on 31 where my boys work had a bomb threat. And Jalinda was going crazy because Michael was there at work. And I told her to calm down.
She panicked because I didn't clear everybody out of the building right away. I'm like, well, no, they won't.
And I told her if anything was serious, they would clear the place out, because the last thing McDonald's wants is a McDonald's full of dead people. I'm sure that they don't want that. So just for publicity only, I'm sure, is the biggest. But anyway, we haven't heard how that went.
I'm assuming nothing was found.
Oh, nothing was found because nobody
Michael
went
didn't
home.
come home 2 hours early saying I got cleared out of work for a bomb, and no bomb squad was ever called in. So
anyway, yeah.
Pretty sure it was probably some punk butt kid thinking he was being funny, or a disgruntled employee. I'll get you back. You know what, people? Seriously, in this day and age, find a better use of your time. Come on.
So anyway,
we need to start a channel where we get to go on there. It's called Come On, and we get to go on there and just
alright, boys,
lay stuff out.
How you doing? Fine. Yeah, we just took them out, bought them a toy, and then got them some McDonald's. Now we're taking them back home. And then we've got a little fair, the Haynes Apperson. It's a little carnival type fair thing we have every year for the automobile, since Kokomo is the city of first, and this is where the first automobile was made and driven and everything. So we have a little festival, and our dojo has a booth there, so we're gonna head there.
You got the baby Emily.
There we go, and there's the third grandchild. There's Emily.
He's saying hi.
Cutie.
Say hi. Who knows? Say hi. Oh, hi, baby girl. You look cute today, little purples. I know, I set it down. Here, let me give it back to mommy before we both forget that it's sitting there.
I'd be very sad.
I know, right? Be careful.
I gotta get dirt going in.
She looks just like I did when I was a baby.
And like her mama, and like her Auntie Laura.
Just like you. You look just like I did.
Minus this
About next month?
About next month.
Seriously. Seth will pick it up one day, or set it down hard.
There we go. My third grandbaby, Emily. Emily Marie. Woo-woo. What you looking at? Hmm? Yay! You see yourself? You see yourself?